Ah, somebody else made it up here. Transgression. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. From Sheep version 55. I feel like 55 was a progeny program that came after the other sheep that we've seen for most of the game. Buttons I can't interact with. Alright, floor 2. Yeah, you're using a good chunk of our sigils. Ugh. Yuck. I don't even know where to start on these things. These are all the same shape of L, aren't they? Alright, we'll just start with that. And that. So now we have a much smaller puzzle. Can we do this? Yes? Okay. Alright, I really like that both of these puzzles so far have been really easy. I'm hoping that trend continues, but I'm sure it won't. I like that you can see the shadow of the tower there. Yeah, we still have a long way to go. Alright, floor 2, yeah, and it's gonna stop us from taking things in and out. Okay, that makes sense. It's a bummer, but I'm also quite glad of that. Ooh, we got another audio log too. Oh, we got some things to read. Ascending the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless, from one of the Samsaras. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We are also not the purpose, but by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose from the shepherd. So interesting to see that, you know, there is some actual proof. Some of the other AIs did actually make it this far. What is that? That's a tombstone. I don't like that.
My best friend died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space. That human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
Okie dokie. That's not very helpful. What if we step on you? Does this do anything? Ah, up more. I'm assuming we just need to go, like, very up. Okay. It was phase 1 complete. Easier than I was expecting it to be. Have an idea about what to do here. Hoping it'll do that. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Get a stack of all three. Oh my gosh. My brain was designed to manage that puzzle, apparently. It was really easy. In the earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we have come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. From the Shepherd. Alright, another magical golden computer. Let's unlock another floor, maybe. Ah! 215. Up in the corner here, a little sticky note. I'm assuming that's going to unlock our next elevator floor. So let's do floor access control for floor 3. And we'll say 2, 1, 5, enter. Bingo. And we can't do anything about the stairs still. I don't actually know what the auxiliary stairway access control means. I don't know what the auxiliary stairs are. Anyway, cool, so that's floor 3 available. Let's read the 3 things here. So we got README, the web, and mathematics. README, if you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I've attached it to... and then cut off. Interesting if that's true, because the Shepherd has been fully, like, on Elohim's side the whole time, and then now suddenly, like, hey, just kidding, I'm really not, and Elohim's a jerk. Interesting. Very interesting. Although, I mean, we haven't seen any presence of Milton in here, so I don't know, maybe that's actually something we can trust? I mean, we got the code and it worked, so who cares? The web. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point. But internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out, all the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be. And most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Yeah. It's fascinating that not only is the end of the world coming, I've said this several times, but like everybody knows that it's coming. They're ahead of things. Like they have warning. It's interesting to think about how differently you would act if you knew that you had like maybe a week of time left. Or something along those lines. Fun little thought experiment. All right, mathematics. From Alan Jameson to the Ian mailing list, thank you and goodbye. We sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now, together, because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Love, Alan and George. Yeah, we're really seeing that answer to that question. What would you do if you knew you had a few days left and that the last couple of days were going to be miserable? Cut it off before it gets to that point. Interesting. Really interesting. Really interesting stuff. I know that this second puzzle here was pretty short. Almost looked like a QR code or something out of the corner of my eye there. Yeah, this second puzzle was pretty short. I don't know what the pacing is going to be like for the rest of them. So that's floors 1 and 2 complete. We'll ride up to floor 3, at least. We'll head on up, and we'll save puzzle number 3 for next time. It is kind of fun that we're just going to take this one elevator all the way up. Alright, floor 3. All sorts of new stuff awaits us, and I will see you next time. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.